Back at South by Southwest 15, and we're with Kyle from the Down and Outlaws. How are you?
I'm great, man. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How many years is this for you here?
Oh, this is actually my first time here.
Is that really?
Yeah.
Debut?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What is it like so far? Did you get it yesterday or?
No, we've been here since Monday. We've been playing all week, but yeah, you know what? It's really cool. It's lively. It can be a little overwhelming at times, but it's fun. I'm just not really good with the heat, basically. Yeah.
It's kind of swampy.
It is.
You guys based at Frisco?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
Bay Area weather.
It's not quite used to the
No.
humidity.
I like the overcast fog stuff. It feels like home though. Yeah. It's cool.
Awesome. Give us a little bit of background, kind of how you came up in music, who your heroes were, and how the band got together.
Yeah, speaking for me specifically, my all-time favorite bands are like Alice in Chains, Nirvana, Pearl Jam, like basically that whole Seattle thing. That's like my jam. And then me and the drummer for the band, John, we were in a band a long time ago together. He was actually the singer of that band. And when that band broke up, he was in another band for a year or so, and then the singer and bass player, they're brothers, and so their band was ending, and then John and I just kind of jumped on that train with them, basically. So, but this is all our first time here to South by Southwest.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Well, I know you guys are known for the exciting live performances. What is it about what you like to project, live?
Yeah, it's funny. People keep saying that, and I guess I have to agree. I guess it probably is exciting. It's like, I don't know, man. I mean, I was climbing on a speaker stack the other night that almost fell over. Someone from the audience had to hold up the speaker stack. It's like we try just to make sure that there's something new to every show, like something new that's gonna happen. I don't know. Nothing terribly harmful has happened yet. We have managed to accidentally hit people in the head with our guitars, when we're in the crowd and stuff, but that's about the worst of it. But yeah, it's fun.
But they got to be close to the action for that to happen.
Yeah.
Now, what's the difference between playing where the crowd's in your face and you're playing a venue where there's a barricade and the front row's 30 feet from you?
I'll tell you what, you can feed off the best shows are always when there's more people, because you're just feeding off of everyone's collective energy. It feels really good when there's just a lot of smiles and a lot of yells or middle fingers or whatever just coming your way, and you eat it up and you spit it right back. It's
kind of a reflection.
Absolutely, yeah. That's not to say that smaller shows aren't fun too. They're a lot more intimate, and you get to know members of the audience and stuff. So it's cool. Everything's cool, man.
Well, I know you guys have been lucky enough to record at Dave Grohl's studio,
yeah,
606 in the Valley.
That's right.
Tell us how that all came about and what that experience is like.
You know what? It was. It's kind of funny. It was sort of like a right place at the right time sort of thing. I think it was 2 years ago now. We were playing at a place called Hemingway's in L.A. And this woman, Vanessa Silberman, happened to see us, and she just kind of kept in contact with us over the next few months, and we eventually found out that she worked for Studio 606 and wanted to get us in there, but then basically put us through boot camp, and we wrote 25 songs in a year, and then narrowed it down to 10. And then recorded those 10 songs after a year's worth of writing, basically. So
this is the hallowed board from Sound City.
It was.
When you think about the Rage Against the Machines and the Nirvanas, and
Fleetwood Mac and Tom Petty.
Did you guys see the documentary?
Yeah, we did. It was. I didn't actually. I obviously knew about the board and everything, but then you watch that documentary and you're like, oh, holy crap. It's like pressure. I definitely felt a little pressure.
You had to stand up to the level.
Exactly. But, I think we made a good record. The staff there is amazing. It's kind of like joining a new family. You walk out of there with a really familial connection. It was really cool.
Been kind of knighted by the inner circle.
Yeah, it was really cool. So, they're like ultimate big brothers now, so that's, cool.
Yeah, amazing stuff. Now, tell us about the touring plans, what you guys got coming up.
Yeah, man. So this tour, we from San Francisco, we did a bunch of shows on the way here, and then We're ending the week, actually, ending the tour essentially on Sunday at our last showcase here. And then we're just driving straight back with a lot of camping. We like to camp a lot, so we camped a lot here. We're going to camp a lot back. But the whole point of this tour was to sort of promote our upcoming single release from the record we did at 606. It's a song called Lay Me Down. We have a video and the single coming out later this month. So just trying to, I don't know, gain some attention for that. And then the record should be coming out later this year. So, yeah.
Is touring taking you into foreign lands, Canada, Europe?
No, not yet. No, the furthest north we've gone has been Portland, and this is the furthest east we've gone in Austin. So we keep it, for a long time, all we did was San Francisco and LA, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, to the point where people in LA thought we were an LA local band, which was pretty funny to have people be like, wait, what? You guys are from San Francisco? But yeah.
Yeah, it's a short drive.
Yeah.
Compared to driving to Austin.
Yeah, exactly. It was easy to do.
So you guys are ready to become road warriors? You're ready to get into
ready to do it, man.
Uncharted territory.
Yeah.
Strangers.
Absolutely. Can't wait. I want to do more of this. This has been great. This has been a great 2 weeks. We got another week left. Yeah, I'm excited for more longer tours too.
Why do we say that Texas and California aren't really states, they're more like countries?
They are. They're quite large. I mean, we drove through New Mexico like no problem, and I was like, oh, that was a state. Yeah, it's crazy.
In the Northeast, and it's just state every couple hours.
Exactly.
And California from San Diego to the Oregon border is like a long drive.
It is, man. I mean, it's 10 hours to Portland. Oh no, it took us 11 from San Francisco to Portland even, That's like a good chunk of driving right there.
Yeah. So all that you've seen and been through, what advice do you give to the young bands, the young players coming out?
Well, I'll tell you what, speaking about Austin specifically, is to bring a dolly. Because we've been parking out a parking lot and then having to carry our gear in like X amount of blocks. Like, you may think like loading from the van into a venue that your gear isn't heavy, but after 4 blocks, you're gonna be hurting. Like, my shoulders are so sore right now.
Wheels, right?
Yeah. So definitely just bring a dolly if you're doing something like South by Southwest. Other than that, if you don't want to like kill your band members, make sure you give yourself a number of hours to yourself every day. Basically.
Band members that has like moving experience probably comes.
Yeah. You want a mover in your band. Yeah, you want a mover.
The guy who's not afraid to
put his back into it.
100 pounds.
Yeah, exactly. You want a heavyweight champion or something. You want someone who can lift. Right on.
We really thank you for coming out.
Absolutely, man. Thank you.
Can't wait to see you in our homeland of LA again.
Yeah.
Help spread the word.
Cool. Right on, man. Thank you so much.